Try to put in my paintings a strange concept of greatness. Sure, totally few in this world interested in this concept. Perhaps this is even rhetoric. Odd for everyone, people are interested in more immediate. They are not interested in such a story. How to remain in the memory of humanity. And me, this story. Very interested and interested in people's stories who practically got it. I study their footprints, their activities, and trying to shift to myself on its activities, on your behavior. Some way reflect this in my big paintings. Italian cities. With one side, I wish I could, to there was a huge popularity with my paintings, and on the other hand, maybe it's just art not for everyone. Art for a very narrow category of understanding people who are looking for what greatness is. What is opportunity? Remain in the memory of mankind for centuries. Although maybe I will have to connect these two concepts. Okay, fine. I'm in progress for now. Gallery of my paintings. Affordable purchases in Europe and Russia. See in the description of the video and in the profile cap. My name is Edward Kichegi. Tell about that. How to go outside and start painting in Italy. On the easel, first thing you start thinking about. And won't you interfere with the Carabinieri? This is a question so subtle, not easy. But really though, when Natalia and I went around Rome and made sketches on the easel, I believe we were asked by carbineers only one time, and it was somewhere near, if I'm not confusing anything with Colosseum, but when we painted near the Vatican. Then carbineers constantly cut circles next to their typewriters, watched closely, but didn't say anything, probably because we looked very positive, behaved decently in another country. This is a very good way of behaving to me as a perso used to drawing in a sketchbook. It was a little strange to carry a huge easel with you, but you know, then I even liked it. And even I somehow to this at. Definitely you can make some kind of show out of this. You put an easel on the street and you're already the center of attention. And what you gonna do with that attention? This is your business. I usually feel some awkwardness in myself when this happens, but the awkwardness managed to cope, feel pretty confident, and start enjoying the process. In general, first attempts at drawing in Rome with an easel were pretty successful. Exactly, I plan on repeating this process in my next trip, and perhaps not only in Rome, but also to other cities. And my paintings of Italian cities. See in the description of the video and in the profile cap. My name is Edward Kichegi. Recently visited Moscow on a business visit, and I have weird ambivalent impressions. For some reason, I do not feel much delight. I'm from St. Petersburg, and used to a different understanding of beauty. Moscow is too eclectic for me. There is such a correct word, fancy, and that's the word, fancy. I don't really want to add to my understanding of beauty. Probably the problem with eclecticism is that they're mixed a lot of completely different styles. And me as a perso, accustomed to the parade and rigor of St. Petersburg, this mix see weird, unusual, and not. Especially then it turns me But in principle there was an idea to draw the Kremlin and Red Square. Looked carefully. Probably I will still do. This is gonna be an Red Square painting, and my big paintings of Italian cities. See in the description of the video and in the profile cap. Repost, a follow. Once I really wanted to enter the Mukhin school, study there. Just look at these incredible interiors. Represent if you came there every day and studied there. Here it seemed very good to me. Unfortunately, in my case, this story did not ride. And I often went there to the art store to buy some erasers, pencils, anything else. And when even before there was such an opportunity to resemble among these excellent interiors, just look, what a luxury, what a delight. Imagined walking here with huge tablets, with huge sizes of my paintings. But perhaps if I got it, and those stories, which I got in the end, I would not have. But like this, I definitely do not want to exchange. Probably I would paint just big paintings now, and not my favorite plans. Italian cities and cities around the world. So I think everything is fine. Let everything go as it goes. And my huge paintings, Italian cities and cities around the world. You can see in the profile cap. My name is Edward Kichegi.